had a bit of a situation come up that I wasn't really expecting to have to kind of deal with. So you want to try and obviously build a community, etc. And also not just with your viewers, also with other streamers. And so my goal, or my kind of thought process, has always been to try and co-stream or set up and kind of get friends with similar streamers, right? I want to play with people who are similar to myself, like how they approach streaming or how they are on their live streams. Very, very similar, right? Because there's different styles. There's people that are hardcore games, like pro plays, amazing, gotta get the win, gotta get 7 kills, blah, like hardcore. Then there's people that are a little bit more laid back, like myself, that are there to have a good time and laugh and relax. So my whole concept is to try and get friendly and sort of gravitate to a community that is like the same style as me. Because whenever I co-stream or I'm streaming with other streamers, then my community is going to enjoy that because that other streamer is a similar style, right? So that's kind of like the way I think about that. So, you know, I had another streamer approach me that we don't really have the same style of streaming, so I normally wouldn't kind of co-stream with, but that person has been supportive of me, right? So I said, yeah, okay, let's do it. And but then they had sort of like an argument with another streamer that I'm friendly with, and so now as you take care of your own business and your own stream and your own business, because that's what it is, your stream. If you're trying to be a streamer and trying to make that your job, that's your business. It's like a small business. Now you have to be careful because your brand name is now attached to anything that you do. So in my mind, I was thinking, okay, these two streamers that I both know are fighting, so if I stream with one of them, it might look like I'm taking their side, right? And so now instead of just streaming and playing for viewers and focusing on that, you now have entered this world of not politics. It's not really like that, but you have to be careful what you do with your brand. You know, if somebody is seen as something negative, or maybe they were definitely in the wrong and everybody knows it, and they were toxic or something, and then you're associating yourself with that. So I had to play this fine line that I wasn't too sure what I was going to do. Was I going to pull out of this co-stream? Was I going to keep doing it? So I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that, because stuff like that is going to happen, right? You're going to get people asking you for you to promote them that you might not really like so much. You're going to get asked people that you do like, vice versa. You have to decide what to do with your brand, what your brand is. So anyway, yeah. So I decided in this particular instance, I decided to reach out to both streamers that were fighting and explain that I don't even know the situation, honestly, what they were fighting about. I kind of purposely did not feed myself into getting all the details. I don't really want to know all the minute details of everything. Whatever they're fighting about is their deal. And I just explained to both separately, hey dudes, you know, I'm friendly with both you guys. I'm not picking sides on anything. If I support one stream, it's not because of I agree with one or the other. So I'm just doing my streaming thing. You know, let's stay positive and have a good time. So I tried to be sort of like an intermediator. So I'm trying to keep myself as neutral as possible. So it's something that's going to come up as you grow any business, streaming or whatever. If you're associating yourself with other businesses, which is what the streaming world is essentially, you have to be careful where you step and where you associate yourself with, because that's what your brand is then going to be associated with. So yeah, I kind of wanted to go over that. It was a situation I didn't really think about, right? And this is the stuff you uncover as you're a streamer, and you just think, that's it, right? Day one, when you first start streaming, boom, I love playing video games. I wanna be a streamer. I want to make some money. Boom, that's it. Like that's probably what most people first started as. You don't even think about the intricacies of what's going to happen beyond that. What you have to do to get there, these types of little situations you're going to find yourself in. So yeah, so there you go. There's a little bit of a kind of background of stuff that might happen to you. But I think I'm happy with how I dealt with it. I was just going to kind of pull out of the co-stream and step back and not. But I thought, you know what? Why should I step away from, you know, something that I already had planned and already decided on and committed to. I don't want to be that person that commits to something and then just backs out. Especially when you don't really know for sure who's in the wrong or who's in the right. So staying neutral, not making any, not picking any sides on anything. We're doing our own thing. We're still going to bring the content that we want to bring, regardless of what's happening outside of that. And I think that's going to work out. So yeah, so I don't think we're going to be doing a stream this evening. Looks like Jen's parents are maybe going to stop down, just hang out for a little bit. So that being the case, I probably won't jump on any stream. That means I'll probably, I have decided to continue the morning streams next week. I haven't yet changed the evening stream schedule. It's still the 4 nights. So I haven't come to a concrete decision on that, but the growth for sure during the morning, I can't let that slide. I do have to push on that because it's the only growth we're really getting. The evenings aren't providing anything right now. So we're going to push the morning. So I probably won't have another video for you guys tonight. So that being the case, make sure to leave some comments, guys. I'd love some feedback on these videos. Leave some comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way you know whenever the next ones go up. I am doing this daily though. You're going to know every night before I go to bed. You're going to have one of these posted. As you see, I did it even on the days I'm not streaming. So I want to keep this vlog live, up to date, 24 hours kind of thing. Keep you guys finger on the pulse, so to speak. So any of you that watch my streams are going to kind of know a little bit of what's going on anyway. But those of you that do not, then you're going to get the day-to-day updates. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy these. I don't think I'll be on again this evening. If I'm not, then boom, we're going to be back at it at 6 a.m. If I am, then yeah, I'll do an outro on that one too. All right.